Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Carrie, and I have another Pura Vida haul for you today. This is actually not technically a haul. This is my very first rep reward. If you guys are not familiar yet, I am now a Pura Vida Bracelets rep, and that means that I have a special discount code for you guys to use. It is Carrie Murphy 20. Carrie Murphy, K-A-R-I-M-U-R-P-H-Y, no spaces, and the number 2020. If you enter that in the coupon section of PuraVidaBracelets.com's website, when your cart is full and you're preparing to check out, it'll ask for a coupon code. You just type in Carrie Murphy 20, hit apply, and you will get 20% off your whole entire order. And you can use that code over and over and over and over again. I have been a Pura Vida fan for about 5 years now, and I just recently signed up for their rep program. I've been doing it for about almost 3 weeks now. And as part of the incentive of being a rep, when you make your first sale, you get a rep kit and you hit a tier of sales. And this is my very first rep kit for hitting my very first tier. So I'm really so excited to open this up with you guys. Let's see what is inside. Okay, first up, we have this little envelope. And this is like the envelope that you would get with a regular order. It usually contains stickers. I found that out last time I placed an order, but let's see what all is in here. Okay, there is a packing slip in here, which normally they don't include packing slips anymore, so I'm actually surprised that this has one. But it says it is the rep pack, so we don't need to look at that. But you get this really cool little envelope, and on the back it just gives you info about the company and how you can score a free bracelet if you make a purchase. If you want to read that, feel free to pause and read that. There's the website again down at the bottom, PuraVidaBracelets.com. Don't forget to use code CarrieMurphy20 for 20% off. Inside here though is my first rep kit. I'm so excited. So I get an official Pura Vida rep sticker. I'm so proud. And this was just for making my very first sale. I'm so excited. A Pura Vida rep, live free. And I love the colors of that. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. You have no idea, you guys. Oh, I got a couple of those. Oh, sweet. So I got 2 of them because I was going to say I want to do a junk journal page, but I also want to have one to like save on the backing so that I could like maybe put it on my bulletin board or something to just look at and feel all the pride feels. Then I got this little card. It says, "Congrats, you did it. Your status is sand." And it says on the back here, "You made your first sale. Enjoy this rep pack. You deserve it. Keep it up. And after you make your 3rd sale, we'll send you an exclusive Pura Vida rep charm." And then at the bottom, as it says with most of the Pura Vida stuff, it says, "Founded in Costa Rica, each purchase helps provide full-time jobs for artisans worldwide." Thumbs up. I love that. And just so you know, if this is your first introduction to Pura Vida bracelets, there are also many bracelets that they sell on the website that go towards charities, and they donate a portion of the proceeds to those particular charities. So that's another way that Pura Vida gives back, and I am all about that. So, sorry, I'm trying to like cross my leg under the table and I'm moving it. But then, okay, we also in here, we get these Pura Vida bracelets cards. OMG, I love this. It says, "Get hooked up with Pura Vida by using this code. Use my personal rep code above and enjoy 20% off all orders, PuraVidaBracelets.com." So I'm going to write my code on one of these right now. And that way you guys can see it. I will also put it in the Dropbox, but that way you will know what it is for future purposes of using it. And again, you can use this code as many times as you like. It's not a one-time deal. You can use it over and over and over on every single Pura Vida purchase you make. The only caveats are that your cart cannot contain exclusively sale items. It can contain sale items, but it also has to have full price items as well. And your total after the discount prior to shipping must be at least $10. That's a prerequisite for all Pura Vida orders. They will not ship an order unless the total is at least a minimum of $10. But there it is, you guys. So that's it, Carrie Murphy 20, and if you use that code, you will get 20% off every single Pura Vida purchase you make, which is so awesome. And they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those cards, so it's like kind of sort of like having my own business card. That's really exciting too. And then, last but not least, they said they were sending a pack of bracelets. So in this adorable Pura Vida little bag, although this is a larger size than usual because they put them sometimes in individual bags, but because this is a pack of bracelets, they sent them all together. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, these are pretty. Let's see what it says on the back. It just says Rep Pack. So I don't know if these are exclusive designs for the Rep Pack or if they are just bracelets that they feature on the website, but there are 5 bracelets here and they are so pretty. I would think that perhaps these would be exclusive to the reps, but I am not sure because this one here looks really familiar with the blue and the yellow and the peachy color. I'm gonna have to go on the website and do some research and see if I can find these color combinations. This one is like a little bit brighter of a teal blue with a neon orange. It's got one strand of like yellow and then these 2 strands of like more of a goldenrod orangey yellow. So these might just be like mystery bracelets. Sometimes you get mystery bracelets that you can order for a discounted price. These may just be mystery bracelets. I'm not really sure. This one here is, okay, let's see. Yeah, I think these might just be mystery bracelets. This one has got a lot of strands of green because typically when you get them, they're 9 strands and they're 3 strands of each color if they're multicolored, or they may be all different colors or just all the same color. So this is unusual. Like this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of this mint green. And then it's got 1 strand of like a lemon yellow, 1 of this like mustardy yellow, and then 1 orange. So I have a feeling these may just be mystery bracelets, but they're still really cool. And what a nice reward. Holy cow. And this one has 1, 2, 3 strands of this pretty purple, if I can get them together. 3 strands of this pretty purple, and then 3 strands of this very pale green, and then 3 strands of this teal. This might be this one. I think this one and the second one I showed you. These 2, I think, are my faves. And then last but not least, you get this one, and this one, ooh, these are all different? Nope, there's 1 repeated color. No, 2 repeated colors. This looks kind of like the green one I just recently bought that I'm wearing. No, I'm wrong. This is this strand actually looks kind of like this bracelet. I know, it's so hard to show you. It might be, no, that's a little bit greener. This one was, oh my gosh, what was the name of this one? I can't think. I can put it in the Dropbox if you guys want to know. I can't think of the name of it. This is a newer design now, a newer color. This is a little bit more green. That's a little bit more bluish. But it's got these 2 different greens. Then it's got a strand of like a dark gray. Then the like light orangey color. This very pale peachy color. A lemon yellow, another peachy one that's a little darker than the first peach one I showed you. Let me show you head to head. You can see they're a little bit different from each other. And then the sky blue and this purple. So this is just super fun. I mean, what an awesome bonus for literally just making my first sale. And spoiler alert, I might have actually hit 3 more tiers already, you guys. So I actually have 2 more packages in the mail for the next 2 tiers because I hit them in March, and then the 4th tier I hit in April, so that will be coming to me in May. But I'm really so stoked to show you guys these wonderful rep rewards. Pura Vida is awesome to do that. I just think it's so much fun just to sell these, you know, to promote these items to begin with, but then to get fun extra goodies like this. I mean, this is just so much fun to get 5 free bracelets, these awesome stickers that make me feel like legit, like I have a job, kind of, sort of. The really cool cards, and again, there is my promo code. You don't have to obviously use this promo code, but seriously, why wouldn't you? Who wants to pay full price when they could save 20%? And then this awesome little card here to commemorate that I hit my first my first tier of sales. So I'm really, really, really excited to have gotten this package today. My other 2 packages are on the way. I'm not sure why they shipped them separately, because they did hit all of those tiers in March, but you know what? That just means 2 more packages to look forward to, plus 1 to look forward to in May now, which happens to be my birthday month. So I'm really, really excited to have shared this with you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so, so, so much for watching. If you are one of the people, I have made 16 sales to date, as far as I know. If you're one of the 16 people, actually 15, because I know I had 1 repeat buyer. Shout out to Mary for being my 15th sale. They do not tell you who makes the purchases, by the way. The people have to tell you themselves that they buy from you, or you could actually click and see a partial section of the buyer's email, but it's not complete. So guys, they're not giving out your personal information, but you can see the beginning of the email address. So I could tell that my friend Mary made 2 purchases, and she was number 15. That put me to my 4th tier, which I'm so stoked about. But I made 16 sales so far, so thank you to everyone who's purchased using my code. It means so much to me. It really, really does. You guys know I don't have a traditional job, so you know, this little bit of money, I'm not gonna lie, you make 10% commissions off everything that people buy using your codes. So far on my 16 sales, I made about $40 something, but you know what? Every little bit counts. It gives me a sense of achievement and pride that I'm earning a little bit of money, and to get, you know, bonuses like this too. And really the main primary thing is that I am promoting a company that I 1000% believe in. I love the quality of their products. I've had this particular bracelet. This is solid indigo. I've had this for, I want to say, at least 3 years. It looks just as amazing as these 3 brand new ones that I just got in an order a couple of weeks ago. They hold up beautifully. They are made for water, you guys. They are made for surf style, for surfers, for people who play beach volleyball, people that are in the ocean. They are waxed string. They are not just ordinary strings, you guys. These do not unravel. As long as you do not cut the tips off these, do not ever, ever, ever do that. A lot of people on YouTube will recommend that you can, if you don't like these long strands, that you can cut the tips, re-knot them, and burn the wax with like a match or a cigarette lighter or whatever. I do not recommend doing that. I've heard horror stories of them just unraveling at that point. Just leave them the way they were meant to be. Deal with the strings. It's part of the look. You can always tuck them underneath if you're wearing a stack. I suggested that to my friend Jessie yesterday. You can actually do this. This is a little trick that I've come up with over the years. You kind of twist them, and if you're wearing more than one, you can just kind of fold the strings underneath. It helps that I'm wearing these Sashka Co bracelets as well, so it gives you a little something extra. You can literally just stick them underneath, and you've got no strings. Guess what? Then you don't have to deal with it, and you're not cutting anything. But I don't ever recommend altering them in any way, shape, or form. If they were to become damaged within a year, I believe Pura Vida's warranty is now. If they were to get damaged, not through any fault of, you know, something that you did to alter them, Pura Vida does cover them for a year, that they will replace it. There are caveats and exceptions, so read that on the Pura Vida website if that's something that ever becomes an issue for you. But knock on wood, I've not had a problem yet, with the exception of one of the ones with the word on it getting extremely, extremely tarnished, and they replaced that for me, no questions asked. You just always have to be sure to take a photograph and email them that with your, you know, when you let them know that there's an issue, be sure to include photographic evidence, and then they're happy to replace them within a year, within reason. So just, again, read the rules and the caveats on the Pura Vida website if that ever becomes an issue for you, but it really has not been in 5 years for me, with the exception of the one where the metal tarnished. And that's saying something, because counting these 5 bracelets that I just added, I have 65 Pura Vidas in my collection. I had a bit of a problem in 2014 when I first started buying. I just recently looked back at my records, and I realized that altogether I've probably spent about $300 on Pura Vida over the course of 5 years, which is kind of cuckoo crazy, and I didn't realize I was spending like that. It was primarily in 2014. I don't know what made me go on a buying spree then, but I did. And I wasn't a rep then, and I could have actually made some of that money back. What a fool I was. But now, honestly, when the way I've decided to look at it is any commissions that I make back now, they pay you directly into your PayPal account. So I'm letting them sit in my PayPal account. And what I did was I totaled exactly what I spent on Pura Vidas over the 5 years, and I'm subtracting what I earn back in commissions now from that. So that ultimately, my really great achievement will be when I can say that I've earned every single Pura Vida that I own, with the exception of a set that I got from my husband, because I don't know what he spent on that, and I'm not counting that because that wasn't my money. But I think that's a really kind of cool way to look at this experience. It's not a living wage. It's something fun to do on the side. It's not a job. It's not a career. It's just a fun hobby that makes you a little bit of money. But I'm really, really, really enjoying repping for this company. So I'm really glad they accepted me into their program. It's been an honor and a privilege for these almost 3 weeks that I've been doing it so far. I'm really looking forward to you guys hopefully using my code and trying out Pura Vida for yourself. All the friends that have purchased using my code so far and received their orders have been absolutely delighted. You can scroll back to the video just prior to this one, or maybe 2 back. I think it's just prior to this one, where one of my best friends, Jackie, did a review of her first Pura Vida purchase that she made, and she was overjoyed with them as well. And it'll just give you, you know, a layperson's perspective as someone who knew nothing of the brand until I introduced it to them. So, all right, enough rambles. Thank you so, so much for watching this, you guys. Again, please use my code if you decide to give it a try. I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts. If you have bought from Pura Vida, be it through me or on your own, leave comments in the, down below and let me know what you think of them. I would love to see, if you are on Insta, you can feel free to follow me at PerseveringStar if you're not already. I also, oh, FYI, I just launched a brand new Instagram as well. It's Pura Vida Carry, PuraVidaKari. That is going to be where I'm going to post the majority of my Pura Vida stuff on Instagram. I will include that link in the Dropbox below. That way I'm not feeling like I'm spamming everybody on my general account, although I'll still probably continue to share some stuff there as well. But for nothing but Pura Vida content, it will be on my Pura Vida Carry Insta. So feel free to follow me there as well if you want to just see the Pura Vida stuff. I would love to connect with you that way and seek pictures of your collections if you have ones. And yeah, I just think it's such a fun thing to collect. It's really affordable. They're just so fashionable and cute, and they help the world. And, you know, not only by providing these great jobs for artisans in Costa Rica, but also by donating to charitable organizations. So it's really just made of win for me. Okay, finally shutting up. Thank you so, so much for watching, you guys. I love you all so much, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.